sense of how dangerous the appellants must be, because the prosecution's main witness, Cho, and the deceased would not easily be scared. In his summation, the judge said,
Bless up, peeps. This is Steven at the building, and as you can see that little piece that a while ago, I'm gonna play the rest of it right now. But before I play the thing, I would say big up to TVJ News for that one. So please, I beg you, TVJ News, if you're not watching this right now, do not strike my channel. You see what I'm saying? But right now, I'm just going a little clipping of it so you can get an overview or understanding of what's going on. We're going to break it down afterwards. You see me?
Day 2 of the Court of Appeal hearing for dancehall entertainer Vybz Kartel and his co-accused. One of the attorneys representing Vybz Kartel, Vybz Robertson, made her submissions to the court today. She argued that the trial judge erred at many points in his summation, where he made what she called unjustified, improper, and prejudicial comments and omissions pertaining to different aspects of the evidence. She argued that at different points, he misquoted the evidence and made palpable biased comments, all which were fatal to the possibility of a fair trial. She said the judge attempted to convey to the jury a sense of how dangerous the appellants must be, because the prosecution's main witness, Cho, and the deceased would not easily be scared. In his summation, the judge said, "Again now, Madam Foreman and your members, those are not two very soft guys. These are men who lock guns. In fact, on the very night of the incident on the 16th, the evidence is that a gun was brought to Cho to lock. So these men you would think wouldn't buckle readily. They wouldn't get frightened so easily. But they were telling you here, we were scared, knowing the situation we were into."
What he did was to give one side, a one-sided view that really put the appellants in a negative light when there was no evidential basis to do it. So one of the complaints is that these negative directions were left with the jury, and so they would have put the appellant Palmer in a particular light, which was negative.
Kartel's lawyers also argued today that the judge erred in his treatment of the unsworn statements of the appellants when he failed to inform the jury of the possible effects of the statements on their consideration of the appellant's case.
Well, the unsworn statement, the learned judge should have, in my view, left them with the possible methods of dealing with the unsworn statement. So, for example, if you accept it, then that means an acquittal. If you have a doubt, it's still an acquittal. It's only when you don't accept it, then you go back and look at the Crown's case. Or if it makes you feel sure of the Crown's case, then that is how it is applied.
Mrs. Nita Robertson also raised concerns about what she called amplified imaginative storytelling language by the trial judge in his summation. The judge said, the next point that the prosecution is relying on is that Cho was brought back by Palmer and Sean Campbell into the area where they had been before, and there they saw Lizard lying motionless on the ground, with Andre St. John and Kahira Jones and another man over him. Imagine that. That phrase, imagine that, the defense views as problematic.
He is saying to the jury, well, this seems to be some fantastic thing the defense has come upon.
Okay, peeps, so what we get from that straight up is Valerie Nita Robertson, Vybz Kartel, one of Vybz Kartel lawyer in the appeal. You know, basically what she has said is the judge made a lot of errors, and we heard that before, but now we're getting into what errors he made and how he handled the case of Vybz Kartel prejudiced. Based upon what she's saying, you know, she go in, you know, detail talking about his summation, how he put his summation together and painting Vybz Kartel and, you know, his co-accused in a bad light. Now, he showed, you know, certain things like the part when he said, imagine that, when he explained what happened, he gave a summation, a one-sided summation to the fact that Vybz Kartel, his co-accused, did what they did. That's why he stayed. And he did not, at the end of it, he put, imagine that, for, you know, kind of show, say, them like paint them in a bad life. It shows them are bad people, and how the witness and how Lizard did afraid of them. You see me, I say it afraid of Vybz Kartel basically. So all of that was not right. You know, if you're gonna give a summation, you have to, you know, put forth certain things to the jury or towards the people them at the court to make them get a better overview of each side of the story. And just get a one-sided thing and paint somebody in a bad light. So you should go over that, explaining that, go in depth. And you can even see Tom Tavares right beside her, you know, a smile, because them know already. They know they win the appeal. You see me? But there's more to come. So, but we're not jump the gun and just, you know, say what I say. Make we see what I go on first before we jump the gun and say, yeah, it done and over with. You see me? I say, but so far so good. Day 2 of the trial. Me giving some updates earlier on the thing, and just give a quick overview of this. I wanna get the whole gist of what them stated already. So that's what I'm following today. Bless upon yourself, people. Thank you for tuning in as always. My love you. DCS TV. I'm out.